Hi, Kim here. Welcome to my channel, Glitter and Sparkle by Kim, where you'll find Ageless Beauty and More. So today I thought I would do a video about a beginner's minimalist makeup bag. And this is the bag that I'm using. And this bag was a gift, so I'm not sure where you can buy it, but you can get one similar to it on Amazon, and I'll put the link below. It's not quite as big as this one, but you don't really need a large bag for this. So I'm going to work out of this bag. The first item I have in the minimalist makeup bag is the e.l.f. Wow Glow Sun Touchable 30 SPF. And this is a primer. This is a SPF as well as a makeup primer. So I love this. It's very moisturizing and it makes your skin glow, but it's not too luminous. It's not too glowy, and it makes it look wonderful. So I'm going to start out with this. Just put a tiny bit in my hand. Okay. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. And this really does give you a beautiful look, like just a sun-kissed look. Put some of it on my neck. What's left on my hand, I'm just putting on my neck. And just rub that all around your face. Get that spread out really well. See, it just gives a nice pretty glow. Just a light glow, nothing too strong. And you can't beat it for a sunscreen and makeup primer in one. Okay. So we started out with the Sun Touchable e.l.f. Wow Glow, and the next product I have in here is I'm going to use as a foundation, and I'm going to use the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation today. And I would say this is like more like a medium color foundation. And this is, and I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not going to be able to see to read these shades. But I think this is, okay, this is 030 Sand Beige. 030 Sand Beige. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my face. Put some down here. And then I'm going to take my BK Beauty foundation brush, and I'm just going to pat that in. And I don't use a lot, because we are trying to keep this as a natural minimalist look. But I just wanted to show you what you need as a beginner, what you need in your makeup bag, just as a minimalist with minimal products. Get around my nose. Up into my hairline, and I do have this little spot right there that's driving me crazy on my forehead. See, my skin is not perfect. And that's all you need, is just a light coverage. So that's the foundation, the Catrice HD Liquid Foundation. And the next item we have in our bag for a minimalist is Simply Blush. And this is blush by Milani. And this is, oh goodness, I should have brought my glasses over here. Now maybe I can see something. So this is the Milani blush, and this is Rose, Romantica Rose, and this is the Milani Baked Blush. So we're just going to put a little bit of this blush on. Okay, and I am going to use my ColourPop brush, and this is the blush brush, and this is a F30 brush. Just swirl that around. I'm just going to put a little bit of that right on my cheeks. And it's a beautiful color. As you can see, it's got some sheen to it. Some glow, or luminosity, I guess is the word for it. And then I just use that to put some around my forehead and down the sides. And there's our blush. And the next item I have is for my eyebrows. And with my eyebrows, I'm going to use my spoolie here to brush my brows into place. And as you know me, I don't fool with my brows too long. It's my least favorite thing to do. I know some people love brows, I don't know why, but I don't. Okay, so I have the brows on, and I'm just going to brush those into place again and just kind of blend this in with my brows. I don't like my brows to stand out. I don't like them to look dark. So there are my brows, and with the brows I use the e.l.f. Ultra Precise brow pencil, and I believe this is in light brown, I think. Let me get my glasses and see if it tells me on here what it is. It doesn't say, but I think this is like the light brown, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll move on. And then the next thing that I have in my makeup bag is my Catrice under eye brightener. That's a staple for me. All these products in here are a staple for me. One of my everyday looks. Of course, I have a couple of looks, but this is one of my everyday looks, and this is what's in my travel bag. Especially if I need to touch up my makeup. And thankfully, as I said before, I don't have a lot of darkness under my eyes, at least not yet. So I don't need a lot under there. So there we have the Catrice under eye brightener. And then the next thing we have is the CoverGirl Kelsey Ballerina. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not sure. I might have that wrong. And let's see what this is. The CoverGirl Exhibitionist Kelsey Ballerina, or however it's pronounced. And this is the sparkly boots. This is in sparkly boots. And for a minimalist look, you can go without any eyeshadow. You can skip this step, but I usually like to put a little something, at least a little something on my eyes. And I'm not using a primer. I'm just simply using a one eyeshadow and not using any kind of primer. And I just put that all over my lid. And the same with the other side. Just put that all over my lid. Just spread it lightly with your finger. And I just kind of take that lightly up into my brow. And that just gives you a nice light look. It's not too dark. It's just got a little bit of sparkle to it. I think my left side needs a tiny bit more. Okay, so that's all I use for eyeshadow. And as I said, you can skip the step. You don't have to use eyeshadow. You don't have to use any eyeshadow at all. And then the next thing, and you should always at least use some mascara. And if I'm going to pick one mascara, I'm going to go with the Revlon Big Bad Lash. I have several here, but this is my favorite, as most of you know. And if I'm going to pick one, this is the one I'm going to use. I've got a hair on my face. That's on my wand. It's a beautiful day outside, but I'm just exhausted from working all week. And then I went out last night with my friend. We went to dinner for my upcoming birthday. And I'm just so fatigued and tired today, so I haven't been doing much today. So I'm just putting on a light look today. And with a minimalist look, I don't put any mascara on my bottom lashes. I just think it looks so much nicer without it sometimes. Get a little bit more on there. And there is my mascara. And then, other than that, we just do lips. And for lips, I'm using the Milani lip pencil, and this is in 03, and this is nude. Keeping it natural and minimal. And I just fill in my lip with it. So we can keep our lips a nice natural color. And the last product, but the not least, is I use ColourPop So Juicy. This is just easy to grab and go. So I just use this one for every day. And I just put it on my bottom lip and spread to my top lip. So that is the beginner's minimalist makeup look and my minimalist makeup bag for a beginner. And I will finish getting ready and I'll be right back. Okay, and this is the final look. The minimalist look, and this is using the beginner's minimalist makeup bag. And I'm not wearing any jewelry today, but I will list this shirt down below, the link to it. I believe I got this at Temu, so I will list this down below. And before I go, I just wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I am just blown away at what you've done over the last couple of days. I just can't even grasp it. I'm just in shock of the subscribers I've got over the last few days, and I just appreciate it so much. You just don't know how much. But I do thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy my videos, and I hope you'll continue to watch my videos. And I love you all, and I'll see you soon.